Hello.
Oh,
these are
friendly
good times to be a
another
shopkeeper.
I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid you'll have to go somewhere else tonight.
Somewhere else? And where would that be exactly? Every other place being closed down. And I'll freeze to death on the streets. And that's if Logan's goons don't bash my skull in first.
But you think you're the only one who has problems? I'm sorry. I'm just, Look, I wish I could help you, but I can't.
Might as well go to
I hope you're not looking for somewhere to
Better end
stay,
up there soon.
because this place is about to close. For good. I hope you're not looking for somewhere to stay, because this place is about to close. Oh, thank you. My poor love. It's been agony being apart from her. And it's about time those thugs faced justice. The rough kind. They've been harassing the local homeless for weeks. But now this, it's outrageous. I know where they are. They demanded I bring them the ransom in a week's time. But I'll bring them something better.
Laszlo, you just cost me a bit of gold, mate. I bet old Harry'd take you the full week to get the money. You're an industrious one, ain't you?
Just open the bloody door, Keith. Let's have done with this.
Right, Mr. Ferret's down those stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on. Who's your friend?
In your parlance, he's the bagman. And that gold doesn't leave his hands until my fiancée's walked out of your fetid little den.
All right, no need to get all uppity. You just watch yourself around, Mr. Ferret, or things will get unfriendly fast.
Oh, Laszlo. I cannot tell you how elated I am to have this unfortunate situation brought to a satisfying resolution. Your associate can dispense with his burden by piling the funds upon the table.
There's no gold, Ferret. Now you cough up my fiancée from whatever filthy corner you're keeping her in, or my associate is going to start collecting heads and piling them upon the table.
My initial judgment of your character was clearly misguided. You possess some heart after all. Lads, tear it out.
Look at the money back!
Serves him right.
Find some cover! You like to pick up random things, have it?
Yeah! Don't get up!
gunpowder is the most destructive tool ever devised by man. It has forever changed the face of warfare, allowing an untrained peasant to kill a highly disciplined professional soldier with virtually no effort. Scholars have begun to speculate, could this formidable development destroy the concept of chivalry? Perhaps even that of mercy? Only time will tell, and this troubling debate has only
Your men
just
are
begun.
dead, Ferret.
Also,
Unless you want to
gunpowder
join
is
them,
used in
let us in.
fireworks to celebrate various occasions. And if you light off even a quite small one in your hand, it'll hurt very, very badly. I cannot overstate how unthinkably horrible the pain is.
You brought this on yourself, Ferret. This didn't have to happen.
Well, it still doesn't. We merely got off on the wrong foot. I'm no threat to you without my men, and I'm only too happy to return your fiancée. I can be quite accommodating.
Get on with it, then.
Well, the thing is, she's actually not on the premises exactly at the present time. She's incarcerated within a nearby facility, shall we say. That access hatch will provide you with, well, access.
The sewer? You fellas are a sophisticated lot. Please, go and get her. I'll keep an eye on Ferret.
A gun. I really did mischaracterize you.
Yeah? Well, I live in a bad neighborhood. I wonder whose fault that is.
Elise.
I thought you were gone. Do you know how hard I've tried to forget you?
I never forgot you.
The last time I saw you, that day in the throne room, that was the most horrific day of my life.
Today's not going to be great either if we don't get you out of here. Come on!
I can't do this. You can't save me again, like that day.
This isn't like that. This time, no one gets hurt.
Just when I think I have everything sorted out, you come back into my life. Watch out! Oh, so horrible! Yes, well done! You were amazing. I've never seen anything like that. It was like something out of Walter's stories about your father. You're a hero.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, believe me.
Things are becoming clearer to me now. When Logan started to behave so appallingly, I told myself he wanted to prove his strength by seeing off a few agitators. But it's more insidious than that. Taking lives is brutal, but to take away hope, to force an entire kingdom to live in fear, that's true tyranny.
It's going to take more than a hero to stop him. It's going to take a full-scale revolution.
Go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
Hobbs, get them! Let's just get out of here. Thank you for saving me. I don't just mean today. I should have thanked you back in the throne room, but I just felt so guilty.
I made the choice that day.
And I hated you for it. Feeling that those people died because of me was awful beyond words. there was something worse. Deep inside, I felt happy. I felt happy, even as they were dragged away, that I was still alive. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for. Anybody would feel what you did. It was an appalling situation. And the only one to blame for it is Logan.
Well, now that I've said that, thank you.
You're welcome. Should be almost back to Laszlo.
Oh, bloody hell, Laszlo. What am I going to say to him? Wait, I have to tell you something. Laszlo is the most... well, he's the second most amazing man I've ever met. He started that shelter from nothing, and he keeps it going despite Ferret and Reaver. Working with him felt right after all those years in the castle, doing nothing. Then somehow it became about more than work. I felt something I hadn't since you. And now you're back. Oh, this is maddening. Here I am pouring my heart out and you haven't said anything. Do you want to give me a consoling hug and say, do the honorable thing? Or grab me and kiss me and tell me to come back? Why can't you show me how you feel? Nothing. All those nights I laid awake, wondering if you were thinking of me. Now I know. Laszlo!
Illy, oh, my head. That weasel, Nigel Ferret, must have struck me when my back was turned. Oh, darling. Thank goodness you're all right. You saved the love of my life. I'm forever in your debt. Thank you for everything.
If I may say so, sir, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular
here
support
now.
among the locals.
I love you.
I
I
love you
believe
too.
this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home.
That's a great look for you. Thanks a million.
For my money, men make the best heroes. Present company accepted, of course. If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you!
Ah, the rebel prince. I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother. And to try to...
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, here he is. Ask him yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a prince, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Riva's Manor.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. That suit should allow you to blend in anywhere, so long as anywhere is a fancy masquerade ball attended by high-ranking members of society. Wear it in any other environment, you'd probably be slightly conspicuous. I say, who is this person standing before me? I can scarcely guess.
I think your weapon might be bent. Oh no, wait! That's you! I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you. Ha! You're funny. But looks aren't everything. I can help you find what you're looking for. Step 1. Pull your head out your ass. I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum. If I had a friend like you, I'd tell them secrets. Like that I'm gonna set you on fire. I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them. I feel like celebrating today, because today's the day you die.
You keep shooting that thing.
doggy. Come over here and die. You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery. Oh, I didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant?
Spending all the years of your young life on a small farm in a backwater county has made you... Who knows what flight of fancy or idle sparked your desire for adventure? But once ignited, the flames of wanderlust could not be extinguished, not even by the water of looking at things in more realistic terms, and perhaps considering a career in excavation. Your parents tried to reason with you, but the protests of the old ring hollow in the ears of a strong-willed young farm boy or girl like you. And so now you stand at a crossroads. It's a nice one, with newly painted signs and a bench. If you want to head east towards the ominous ruin, to go west towards the ancient fort, to head north to the snow-covered mountains. One if you want to south, read this page again.
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
Yeah.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Romped in the fields. Oh, I do so enjoy a good bit of romping, don't you?
If it were up to me, no one would ever get sick. They'd just die, starting with you! I was...
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes. Shall we?
The world needs a big, strong man to put things right. You know any, milady? You certainly are.
Bit late, aren't you? You've missed half the rituals and all the drinking. All we've got left is fizzy pop.
We apologize.
Oh, yeah? Well, just give me the password and we'll forget all about it, all right?
The password?
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Reeve will be happy to have a few more conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Reaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw in my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow revolutionaries.
There's one of my men. Kid, are you all right?
Get out, now!
Where are the others?
All dead. Reaver knew you'd come. He's been waiting for you.
What?
I'll get him out.
My! More busy little bees here to steal Reaver's honey. So industrious, so committing, so bloody annoying. When will you people learn to enjoy life?
I'll enjoy killing you. Does that count?
Oh, you're just full of spunk, aren't you? A true heroine. You must be lightning under the bedsheets. And now, as promised, the evening's pièce de la résistance. Another piece of the resistance. Voila! Do try to put on a good show for my guests, won't you?
Show? You expect us to entertain you?
But of course. It's just a game, my little sweet. The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Soon. Bring out the hobs!
Is it just me, or do they...
Hey, why don't you pick on someone else's eyes? It died doing what it loved. Entertaining rich people! I don't know about you, but I find Hobbs rather sexy. I like a big mouth. In fact, I require a big mouth. You can say what you like about Hobbs, but you can't dispute their dressing. So bold, so original, so fashion-forward. Oh, nice block, you've got to admit. Dear me! I don't know miners in the audience.
I wounded one.
That Hobbs is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He is deceased. He is no more. He has shot off this mortal coil. That Hobbs going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual. Go on, little fella. Give him a good smack. Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new Hobbs charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Oh, that Hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did. Little critter got a good one in there. A good hit for the valiant rebel there.
They're tougher than they look.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
Let the tearing of limbs commence! Chop, chop!
I'm not used to fighting the dead.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down in the prime of death. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. Undead spuds. It's a Hollow Man massacre! It may have been struck, but it will never stop. Unless, of course, it's struck a few more times and falls over. We've been advised not to call them zombies. The Hollow Man potentially getting strong all the time. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
If only I could shoot Reaver from
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating. If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. You dead men feel pain. You might want to ask that fella.
How can these things come
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable, and you had to spoil it all by not dying.
I'd read about hollow men before, but I'm not sure I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
Oh, we'll let your exquisite circumference regale us with violent thrills. Ah, yes! I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took from the people, but still, they'd better not disappoint.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
I wonder if you look so good when you're dead.
It helps if you picture Reaver's face on them.
The life of a mercenary is a short and brutish one, and it was his first day as well.
What? Did he just... You can't be that good, surely. That's my always side.
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow what we reach.
With more grace this time, if you will. This is not a common slaughterhouse.
You make me sick!
Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
Especially...
Why don't you? Magic's for cheap. You'll have to do better than that to get...
Oh dear, give me a moment, because there's death in the family. Okay, next one.
Keep your heads down, boys.
Well, that's one way to earn your wages. Don't think you'll be able to walk straight for a week like that.
As it happens, I was bending the truth about having paid them. It was strictly a no-kill, no-deal arrangement.
ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Sanctuaries! Don't be alarmed, ladies and gentlemen, I think she's all right. And I think she's a she. It's so hard to tell.
I'm getting enough target practice to last me a lifetime.
Ooh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do.
I might need a bit of help.
Oh, tut, tut, tut. It could have cartwheeled out of the way. Don't you agree?
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to burn one. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time. You're just making them more angry, you know.
Oh, that's a real shame.
A fine block, if you like that sort of thing. Such a shame. Back to the sands with her. Another tremendous blow from our desert friends.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier-than-thou idealists, always thinking in the simplest, most binary of ways. But I quite agree. This game grows tiresome, and my guests, they grow restless.
No need to get restless, sweetheart. Barry Hatch is here to take care of you. Fancy a quick jig? Hey, Weaver! Help! No!
Oh, dear. Do Brooch have any idea how hard it is to find good staff? Still, one might as well enjoy the show. What's the use of a secret society without a little secret, after all?
Finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored. I think now, that is no way to treat my guests. You do handle yourself rather well. My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
It's reassuring to see that you feel free.
You know,
This is the last party I take you to.
Well, I must say you've made me out to be a somewhat poor host. Rather rude of you to dispose of all my guests.
Now it's your turn, Reaver.
Oh, my dear girl, why not stop all this bickering? The three of us could go up to my quarters and have a private party.
Do you have any idea who this is? It's Logan's brother, the Prince.
The King's brother, a bona fide hero. Well, I wouldn't dream of coming between siblings. Well, that's not strictly true. There was that time. Anyway, best of luck with this whole revolution lark. Perhaps we'll meet again one day. Tatty bye.
Bloody coward.
Would someone mind getting us out of here now?
I never thought I'd side with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
I promise.
We should get back. We've got a revolution to plan.
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance. But you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
The speech will commence shortly.
What's going on?
All citizens gather at the castle for the king's message. The speech will commence short.
This is never good.
You should find out what it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
You think you can win, do you? Well, we're the best. Logan's elite.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us. Traitors plot to end us. Traitors would have you believe Their cause is noble. They wear many masks. They may look like your friends. They may even look like your most loyal servants. This is the face of a traitor.
Swift?
Major Swift, a respected member of the army and sworn servant of the kingdom, has plotted against us all. He was apprehended attempting to turn loyal soldiers against us, and is thus charged with espionage, treason, and conspiracy. Yet, there are still others darkening our land with their betrayal. We shall hunt these traitors down, wherever they may be, and they shall suffer the same fate as Major Swift, the fate of all enemies of the crown.
He has to be stopped. No matter what it takes, he has to be... Come on, we need to tell the others.